What's good, boxing heads and fight fans around the world? B Marsh with another boxing video. So, apparently, a unification match between two very talented fighters, two skilled tacticians and pugilist fighters. Unification at lightweight between Mikey Garcia and Jorge Linares seems to be nowhere close to being done, and is probably out of the question as for the next fight between both of these guys. This was a fight that I talked about, I think, probably last week, and I said both of these guys, from the article I read, was the fight was close to being done. But apparently, Showtime has stepped into the picture, and they've enticed the man, Mikey Garcia, with more money, a bigger platform to fight, and apparently, Mikey Garcia, like I said, was in negotiations with Jorge Linares. Um, and even HBO was willing to show that fight. They were supposed to split a 50-50 purse, split the 50-50 purse, but apparently Showtime, maybe Al Heyman, Al Heyman and them, they came in the mix, and they're offering the man Mikey Garcia a better possible fight and a 60-40 with whomever he's about to fight. And word is that the fight might be with the other lightweight champion, IBF champion from Toledo, Ohio, Mr. Robert Easter Jr. Look, I'd like to see this fight right here, no question about it. Like I said, it'd be a big fight to be held over there in the StubHub, somewhere over there in Los Angeles, two Hispanic fighters, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna cry over spilt milk, because I don't even drink milk, to be honest, man. I'm lactose intolerant, you know what I mean? You check it, but I'm not going to be mad if Mikey Garcia gets a unification with Robert Garcia. That's actually, in my opinion, a tougher fight for him, for Mikey Garcia. I do expect Mikey Garcia to beat Jorge Linares and Robert Easter. But apparently Showtime, like I said, they stepped into the mix, they stepped in and they told Mikey Garcia, hey, we got a better offer for you, a 60-40. And possibly fighting and more options, not just Robert Easter. There are possibly other options too, And this fight was supposed to happen in January. Well, now it's off the table, you know what I mean? Both guys will be fighting a different opponent. I don't know when Linares is fighting, but Mikey Garcia is looking at January, you know what I mean? And it won't be against Jorge Linares. But Mikey Garcia said he's still got the fight. He's still considering the fight, and possibly they can come back to negotiations after Mikey Garcia gets through with this fight come January on the Showtime side, where he gets a 60-40 split of the purse, you know what I mean? Now, like I said, I'm not mad at Mikey Garcia. This is a part of the business that he has to handle, you know what I mean? Jorge Linares, I know, is fiending for a big time name, Go look at Jorge Linares' resume. He doesn't have that superstar, or possibly a guy where we thought, damn, Jorge Linares can't beat this guy, and then he comes back and beats him. He doesn't have that type of guy on his resume. Matter of fact, the losses he has, he was well favored to win those fights, you know what I mean? Jorge Linares, man, he's not no spring chicken. I'm sure he wants to get these nice paydays, fight a great caliber of opponent, because he's really a good skill fighter, His MO, speed kills, you know what I mean? Definitely a quicker, faster fighter than Mikey Garcia. But Mikey Garcia, in my opinion, is more of an accurate fighter who places his punches in the right spots and is very economical with his punches, you know what I mean? Would have been a great fight, but if Mikey Garcia gets that unification with Robert Easter, I ain't mad at you, son. Get your 60-40, you know what I mean? There's a possibility of Jorge Linares getting a rematch with Luke Campbell in England, In my opinion, if you don't get Mikey Garcia, Jorge Linares, the new golden boy, go ahead to England, man. You've been kicking them fellas' asses over there in England every time you're over there, from Crawler to, what was the other guy he beat over there? Was it Kevin Mitchell? You know what I'm saying? He's been getting it in over there in England. Go back to England, where they know you over there. You fought there at least 3 times in your last 4 fights. Go over there, handle your business, get that Luke Campbell rematch, my dude, and you'll get a nice payday, some nice English pounds, you heard? Be Marsh Boxer, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know if you think this is a good idea for Mikey Garcia. I believe it is. If he gets a 60-40 and still gets a unification, you know, I'd be happy for that, you know what I mean? But actually, this fight right here between Jorge Linares and Mikey Garcia would be for the lineal title too, you know what I mean? So either way, it's a unification. If he goes over to the other side of Showtime, gets that 60-40 fight, Robert Easter, do you, son? Be Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments, and I'm gone. One.